Hey, what's up, internet? I'm going to actually have a link down below that I want you to see, but word of warning that, it's a rapper, and if you don't really like rappers and how they talk or something like that, then, don't watch it. But I strongly suggest you do because this is completely good. It shows that the world is going in the right direction. I believe that if a lot of people show that they're cool with gay and all this stuff, more people will come out. Basically, the video is about the rapper Fat Joe. I don't know if you heard of him, but he's done a lot of popular songs that I love. Like "Lean Back" is one of his biggest songs ever. But I always liked Fat Joe. I always liked Fat Joe. Before I seen this video, I love Fat Joe's stuff. I loved his All or Nothing album, and I think it was really, really good. Like when he did that song with Nelly, and he did that song like that song with Nelly, it's 2 up in the morning, girl, and the DJ playing that song. Tell me what you gonna do. I'ma get it poppin'. I like that song. But anyways, in the video, they're interviewing Fat Joe, and they're talking about some guy named Heavy C or some guy named Mr. C or something. So I have no idea who Mr. C is, and apparently they're saying whatever. But anyways, Fat Joe's talking about how he is, for the gays, and that why there hardly isn't any gays in hip hop that are open or out. Now I know a gay rapper, and they're good. They're great at what they do, and I think it's perfectly fine. Now, if we could just find the one that's like Eminem and just like fucking is absolutely real, life as we know it could change. Because in something that's predominantly straight and something that was predominantly black got owned by a white guy, now on top of that, we have a gay guy in the mix. So that means that things are turning for the right direction, and I'm very, very happy about this. I am so happy about everything. It is amazing how great the world is now. More questions. Thank you. To one individual. I don't know if you want me to say your name, so I need you to text me. Not text me, I'm sorry. Just write me a personal message saying, if you want me to say your names when you ask me questions. Because I don't want to put you out there, and if you don't want people to see your channel or anything like that, I don't know. Just in case. Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna see some more questions. Let's see. Alright. How long have me and Mike been together? We've been together since July of this year, and we've been inseparable for so long, and now it's November, so July, it was in the beginning of July 6th, so July 6th, then it'll be August 6th, September, October, November, 4 months, I would say. Or 5 months, I'm not really good with the math of that. But yes, Mike is very cute and very sweet, and I love this man with all my heart. I love him. Next question, boxers or briefs? Me, I wear these things called the boxer briefs, is what I wear. They're basically, they look like briefs, have the feeling of briefs, but they're boxers. Mike wears the same, and he also wears briefs, but it's like, I love men who can rock briefs, and he can rock it, but there's some people that I believe shouldn't wear briefs. But there's some people who just absolutely look absolutely stunning in them, and it's a huge turn on sometimes. Just putting that out there. But I wear boxer briefs. I actually never really tried. When I was younger, I wore briefs, but it just kind of turned to boxer briefs. They felt more comfortable, in my opinion. My dream vacation spot. This is tough. I would like to go to Hawaii, Japan, and Italy. I would like to go to one of those three places. Reason being Hawaii is because Hawaii is just an island, you know, still people speak English, you know, I can still get access to American food. Um, it would be perfect because of the beaches. I heard that they're very gay friendly down there, you know, so it's really good. I would love to go there. Japan, I like to go there just to see, you know, the fashion, the big city, Tokyo, all this stuff like that. However, I wouldn't really be able to eat. And Italy, because I love Italian food, and I would love to see Venice, and I would love to see, you know, the boats on the thing. But those are, I can't really pinpoint a specific, you know, dream vacation spot. Um, but I would like just somewhere that's safe. Maybe Rio de Janeiro. I heard that that's a really good gay spot in Brazil. That would be great too. Just to hang out there for a week or two. That's my dream vacation, I assume. Um, if I could have dinner with three people, dead or alive, who would they be? Mm, I would probably say these people have helped me out in so many ways, but they would hate each other. So if it was three people separately, it would be Eminem, Michael Jackson, and Lady Gaga. But Eminem would just absolutely hate those two. But if I could have dinner with three people together, um, Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, and I'm trying to remember who would be the last person. And maybe Elton John. I mean, because I would love to just, they all work together at a point in time, and it'll just be nice to just see these three powerhouses together from different generations, and I think that would be cool, because I like music, and, you know, they've all done music and done fantastic things to the world. Um, how old was I when I first kissed a boy? 23. So I didn't, and the only person that I've kissed, the only man that I've kissed was Mike, and it was in July, and it was the second time we met, and I remember that we were sitting on the couch and we were watching Harry Potter, because he hadn't seen the last two. So I said, I don't know, I just felt so comfortable, and I understand that it was a little quick, but it just felt so right, and I just really wanted, I was really curious, and I wanted to see what it would be like, you know, to just do it, because I always kiss a girl and I was terrified, because I felt like, okay, well, this seals the deal, you are gay if you kiss a guy. But anyways, but I was so sure that I was gay. I came out already, I was fine. It's just, I just was afraid to go to that level, and I finally did, and when I did, it was just amazing, the most magical thing in the world. It was just like fireworks, literally. I was so happy. I'm like, yes, I'm gay and I'm so happy. Next question, all-time favorite movie? Well, Mike has been showing me a lot of movies that I've never seen before. Like, I'm one of those people that haven't watched Wizard of Oz, I haven't watched West Side Story, I haven't watched The Sound of Music, Mary Poppins. I haven't seen these movies. I haven't seen E.T. You know, I haven't seen a lot of the magical movies, so I can't specify a specific movie. But right now, my favorite movie is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I can watch that over and over and over again. My favorite YouTube person, I like Ray William Johnson, but his comedy has kind of went down. Nigahiga is just absolutely funny if he's doing like those sketches where he's ranting on the computer. I like Sexy Phil. He's amazing because I like the way he does the news and how he talks about it, and I like his views and opinions on it. Onision, even though there's certain things that we don't agree upon, I can respect him as a person and for his beliefs, and that is mine. You are happiest when I am with Mike. I am happiest. I've never been so happy in my life when I'm with this man. He makes me feel safe. He makes me feel happy. You know, I feel like I can be my 100% self with this man, and that's what I love about him. That I can be myself. Was I out in high school? No, I didn't come out until last year. Did I get gay bullied or gay bashed? Of course, I've been called fag and all that other stuff. But I was so terrified of it back then because I was in school, and it was not too long ago. It was like maybe a few years ago, like 5 years ago since I've been in high school. And you know, in 11th grade, there was a school that was sort of accepting of gays, but yet I don't, because it was a music school, and I don't really understand how, like, I didn't come out, I wasn't comfortable with the idea. I didn't say that I ever was gonna come out. I said, okay, fine, I won't come out. I always knew that I was gay, but I always kept trying to hide the fact that I was. And as much as I hated doing that, it made me feel like trash and garbage. But, I don't know. Last question. What is my name? My name is William Sosa. And right now, that's just me. That's me. That's me. Sometimes I present myself as William Sosa, especially when I'm putting in like songs, or if I'm putting in new album things, or like whatever. My songs are in my are in my list if you guys want to see, and then they're usually marked William Sosa or covered by or artist, and then it says covered by. But that's pretty much it. If you have any more questions, I love answering questions. They make doing videos a lot easier. That I have something to talk about. Anyways, peace out to Fat Joe, because he was keeping it real, and I like that, and I like the fact that he said what he said, and that made me very, very happy. And that somebody in rap has their priorities straight. I am a fan of Eminem. I am a fan of his music, yet I don't know. He said in an interview that he's okay with gays, but yet in Criminal he says, "My words are like a dagger with a jagged edge, stab you in the head whether you're a fag or les." Things like that. And before, it used to be, Eminem was one of those rappers that helped me with my life, even though, because I was hating who I was, and since he was so against that, it just made me like rock with him. Like, I'm like, yeah. But Eminem is a great rapper, still is a great rapper, despite whether he would hate me or like me in person. And I'm not saying like in a boyfriend way, just like in a fan way. Will he be, if I were to talk to him and stuff like that, will he be an asshole about it, or will he be, a really cool person? But knowing how personal he is, I don't know how to say. But if his views that he's afraid of gay, he has to get over it, because what happens if one of his daughters becomes gay? How would he handle that, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that any of them are. I'm just saying, what if? But anyways, I gotta let you guys go, because I'm going to do a Call of Duty day. I hate being in this room. I'm terrified of this room because of the break-in. It was just horrible. And I'm watching a show called Breaking Bad, which is amazing, so you have to watch it if you haven't seen it. And I'm just gonna make something to eat. I made some pork chops that came out way too salty, but it was good nonetheless. Alright guys, peace out. Bye.